Here's a good quick one for you to test your breathers. You remember when I said the oil was glugging out of this transfer case? Bloop, bloop, bloop. Well, I knew that the breather was blocked, but how do we test it? Well, I've lifted the car up in the air and I've undone the filler ports, not the bungs, not the drain bungs, the fillers. And I've got this, what is it? I think it's 1/4 inch pipe. Yeah, quarter. What's that, 6mm? And I've got some connectors like that. And I've got this great big piece of pipe here, somehow, and I've connected it to one of the pipes down here. There's the breathers here. So by connecting it to that, and then the other end to the blowgun, if we blow, we're not getting anything out of that one, right? Nothing. But if we go to the other one, yeah, a bit tricky to get off. Yeah, you see there's pressure there. Go to the other one, they're awkward because they're on a bend. It's not much to work. Can you hear it? So that must be the gearbox one. We can soon check that because we've got plenty of hose to go on the floor and lift the car up. Let me do that. Well, here we go. I'm thinking it's coming out of here, the air, the gearbox, but it's not. It's coming out the axle. You know the diff's open, so where is the pipe for the gearbox? We don't know. Let me keep looking underneath here. Well, I think I found out the problem. There's the pipe there that's been touching on the exhaust, and when I look around here, it goes to the gearbox. It either goes to the gearbox or the transfer case, but one of them's blocked up, and there is a pipe up there, so I'm going to cut that end off and join my pipe on and see where that one comes out. Well, while fishing around down here, I could see the pipe here going to the gearbox, and you can see it's been melted over, look. Come out the exhaust, so I bet you that's a transfer case one that was glugging. That's I put some tape on that though, that's the rear axle. Right down at the very bottom, right down there, you might be able to see a little stub, that's the front axle. So where's this came? Oh, it goes down there, look. Alright, I'll tell you what, let's cut that pipe off there, bring an extension up. So where does this go? Where's that go? There's a 1/2 inch nut on there, I'll take that off. Ta-da! So that piece with the tape on there goes to the back axle, and we've got two pipes here that have completely melted off, look. Look at that, no wonder. And so that's why when I was putting air down this one, it was showing it was blocked, but the other pipes are down there. Well, it's just a matter of cutting it down and putting an extension on and putting it back in again. Oh, that's easy enough. Right, I put a bit of an extension on that pipe that goes across there to the gearbox. That's definitely coming out the gearbox. So now I've got to trace that other one and put another extension on it. Right, so we've got all the pipes sorted out now, and I put the little bendy bits. I managed to salvage them, and I just put a piece in and fasten them around the back of the head, well away from the exhaust. So what I'm going to do now is test them. We've already tested the back axle. Let's test this one. Good, like a little choo-choo train. That one's good. That one off. This one on here. That's good. Last one. Perfect. So that job is now done. Good. Just keep things away from exhaust and being nipped. So that saved me an awful lot of time, because I was thinking about it was the banjo bolt that went onto the boxes was condensated and rusted. So it does pay to have a selection, like a Cadbury selection box of pipe fittings, because they're really handy, because you can get reducers, you can get parallels, you get angles. These are the ones I use for the diff. You can get metric. The blue ones are usually inch, but they will fit. You can get T's, that's handy, and even bigger ones you can get different, you know, step down, step ups. You can even get them with a fastener to fasten them to a bulkhead or anything like that. They're mainly used for industrial use, and also you can get these ones here. That's a blanking plug, so really, really handy to have. Get some in your armoury. See